back to the homestead. It's a bit windy, cool today. Today I've got several things we're doing in the garden, and I'm going to share with you a little bit about that. There goes the hubby. He's been working in here too. Okay, so I have this tank bed. If you haven't seen the video for that, I'll link it below. But we built a bed out of a stock tank. We split it in half. Last year I planted some Thai holy basil in here, and it went to seed, and now I have a gazillion little plants. So I'm going to up-pot them, take them to my ladies gathering and share them there, share them with friends, family, whoever wants some. I'm going to save a couple in this bed for my own use, but the rest of it is going to all go bye-bye. So I went to Dollar General. I bought some plastic cups. I wrote on them what they are. Chris put holes in the bottom of them for me with a torch and a hot nail. And now I'm going to fill up these cups. I bought 32 cups, and I probably have more plants than that. But let me show you what the bed looks like. Okay, that's all holy basil. Well, that's lemongrass. But the rest of that is all holy basil. And I've got some right here that are already going to flower. So I'm gonna up-pot all these. That's my lavender back there. Just planted it. That is passion flower, which grows native and wild here. We actually transplanted those last year into this bed. Now it is invasive, so I'm having to pull it as it comes up in other places. So that's what these little guys are. They're passion flower, and they've come up all over this bed, and they're really easy to pull up. They just come right out. Usually they just come right out. So, but that's what that is, passion flower. Last year we only got a couple of fruit, nothing we could eat, but we're hoping this year, since it's their second year in, that they'll be better. All right, so that's what we're gonna do today. So I'm gonna up-pot these, and then I'll show you in a minute what else we've done. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you a little bit about how I'm doing this. So I'm just coming in here, let's find one. Let's take this one right here. All right, and I'm just kind of digging around it. I'm gonna lose a lot of the little ones, but I'm taking the bigger ones because they're a little more established. Gently pull it out. They have some really good sized roots. Then I'm taking a cup, and I'm kind of just like putting this soil on the side. Let me see if I can get that in the camera for you. Like I'm pouring it out. Hang on a second. Okay, I use the side of the tank bed to hold my camera, my phone. So I'm taking the soil and just acting like I'm gonna pour it out. Lay this plant in there and then stand it up, and that gives me some support for the plant. And then I have another thing of soil here, and just pour down in there, shake it around a little bit, get it settled in there. Put a little bit on this side. Pull it up a little bit, and there we go. Now it's planted. I'll push down a little bit, give it some support. Now I'm gonna take this, put it in a box with the other ones, carry them down to the greenhouse and give them a good watering. I took one of the bigger ones like this and put it in a pot. I'm gonna put it up by the house, and that's how I've been doing them. So far I've done about 15, and as you can see, there's a few more to go. Okay guys, well I'm done with up-potting all the basil. It's obviously taking a little bit of a hit. We'll see how it works. I mean, I haven't really lost anything if it doesn't work, so if it works and I can sell them for $1 a piece, I'll make my money back, have a little fun doing it. So I've got 20 there, I've got another 12 here, so then I also up-potted these 2 bigger ones. I did this one in the blue pot first, and I just did this one, so this one's already showing a little shock wear, whatever. But they're good to go. The other thing I did today here in the garden was I finished our straw bale series, and I did some planting in our straw bales. My cucumbers aren't quite ready to be planted yet, but I've got to show you guys the straw bale stuff we planted. And I will link the series, the straw bale gardening series. I think it's 7 or 8 videos down below. And so if you want to watch that, you can follow through on that. Okay, so this is what we planted today. Patty pans. This is sweet alyssum. It helps with some bugs. These are black diamond eggplants. Yellow squash. Some more alyssum. These are, I'm sorry, those are black beauty. I don't know if I said black diamond or black beauty. Those are black beauty eggplants. These are diamond eggplants. And these are my zucchinis, my green zucchinis. And then in those 3 bales over there, I'll do some cucumbers, but they're not quite ready to be planted yet. That's what we did in the garden today. For those of you who have been following along in our straw bale journey or our gardening journey, I hope your journey is going well also. We really enjoy doing this. We do it together. I know y'all don't see much of Chris on video, but that's because it's not his thing. Although he did do a couple of videos for me for the straw bale series. So if you haven't seen that and you want to see my hubby in action, go check out the straw bale series. I went out of town and he did a couple of videos for me because we were doing it a day at a time. So go check that out. You really should go check it out because he did an excellent job, and it's not his thing. So it was a little out of his comfort zone, which we all need to do. So it was good for him and he enjoyed it, even though he probably wouldn't say that. So, all right, guys. Well, that was today in the garden. I hope your garden's going well, and we'll talk to y'all later. God bless. Love ya.